and the Tennessee Titans. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Ward off the play fake. Buying some time left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Oh, the football's loose. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches can't love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat. It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play, down to the 19. It's a gain of 12 on that one, and that's a New England first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Najee Harris, the touchdown. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Got it. Ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Get it. Ready.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
From the gun, it's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
To the air on 3rd and long. A throw left side, caught by Brown. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Back to the air. It's May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, New England.
From the gun, it's May. Nice run across the 15. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Patriots pull out in front further, 13-zip. Drake made the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Beginning on the ground with Algier. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Algier with another carry. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Into Williams making the stop.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
Trying to get it with the option. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Bronco 19-18.
On fourth down, Ward. Pass complete to Robinson. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He'll come up on first and 10.
And the Titans, first down.
Here's a handoff for Algier. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. That's the end of our opening quarter. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They have it on second and short.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80, 18 Rattler, 18. Ready.
To the air with Ward. That's caught at the 4. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ready, go.
Algier can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal.
Here we go, stack. Cougar, hot, 70, hot.
Now Ward. Chased out to his right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. Fullback's got it, look at the power! And he's in for the touchdown! The Titans start to fight back for their first points of this game. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score, don't let it go to 4th and goal, and he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Michael Santos set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Devin Duvernay to return it. Things going well so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May off the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But if that defense was flying around and making the play. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Corey Gallis connects. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
19, Tiger, 19.
Starting on the ground here with Algier. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
19 Lions. Ready.
Here's Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now the shotgun. It's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. Fourth down, here's Ward. He connects downfield. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. The right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Tag! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Algier gets it on the counter. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. So 2nd and 6 awaits on the other side. And we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Panther 60! Panther 60!
Shotgun snap now to Ward. The right side is caught by Robinson. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And he's batted away up front. His throw doesn't even get beyond the line. Thanks to a well-timed swat there. They're going to face 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
From the gun, they go with Algier. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down carry for Algier. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on 1st down. All right, with 6 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Cairo Santos now to try the field goal. This 42 yards from the right hash. Santos' kick is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
And if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Crazy!
One final shot before the half. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 10! And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Corey Gallis on for the extra point. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. That kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Quick throw completed by May. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. They gain 11 on that play, and that's a New England first down.
First down, Patriots.
Crazy. Now here goes up.
Here's May to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This is Harris on 2nd down. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Sent down by Cody Barton.
Tackle made at the 49-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
What's that? 5. What's that? Crazy.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Taken in by Williams outright. He'll have the first down and even more. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's May. Delivers another one to Williams. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Hut, hut.
They give to Algier from the gun. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
2nd down, back to Algier they go. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. One of guys there, and it's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. A give up the middle to Stevenson. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
34-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. Running in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Algier. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the option, it's Algier. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Going now on 1st down. Ward escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So they let 1st down stand since it worked out well for them. The penalty declined. That brings up 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Here comes a screen. Algier. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots take over as he records his 10th career INT. field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Finds him quickly on the RPO. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 41-yard line.
Not even a little bit. Hold on. Know yourself. Know your work.
And they just get the play off. Complete to Diggs out left. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Patriots football, and they aren't hurting for points, that's for sure. They start this quarter with a huge lead. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Henderson here from the gun. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Algier running behind center. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
70 Timberwolves, Cougar 19.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. He finds Brown right side. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60, 20.
Trying to pick it up with Algier. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey. Bronco 80. Ready.
They go again with Algier. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Hop 70, hop, go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? He can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
44-yard line.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready, right?
From the gun, it's Ward. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Down.
To the air with Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Viking 18, Panther 11, Panther.
Desperation time here on fourth. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, is training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Titans in the nickel for 3rd down. Williams coming in motion right. Oh, giving it to the wide receiver on 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback.
Ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready.
Ward now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Bronco 80.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
19 Tiger.
Here's Ward. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Broadcast incomplete. And they're going to look for better results now on 2nd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
Again, Ward going to the air. Okonkwo brings it in. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Vacates quickly left side. Trying to push deep downfield. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Rolling left, buying some time. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And this thing of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.
One hand on his queen, left on the He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like base hitters. Them other fellas, they been seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect you. Don't care if you don't. But I think you're better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with ballers, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever.